Good evening, ma'am. Myself, Santosh. I'm currently studying BBST 2005, which is unit name is Accommodation Service and Operation. So today we got the individual assignment, and the assignment which is related to the AI and robotic automatic hotel cooperation. So likewise, I choose the hotel henna from the Japan. So I already mentioned. So I already I already put the picture in my first slide as well. So let's jump in the second slide. So in second slide, why AI matter in the hotel. So in my opinion, also the importance of the rovers, the importance of the rovers also like a use for like in different way. Sometimes we got forgot our keys. So like likewise, and they can like operate like by the, like face recognition, even like a code. That's like a modern area. The importance of the artificial intelligence in the accommodation services and the hotel industry is like adapting AI to improve the efficiency and meet the changing guest expectation. So that's mean the hotel industry accepting AI to improve the like efficiency, even like for human expectation. Even we are like a human. If I working in the hospitality sector, I can like I can give like 100% to the like a satisfaction, but they'll yeah there's but AI try to improve their I guess expectation. They try to like meet expectation, and the more traveler accepted fast, the personalized and convenient services, and AI support by hotel by the improvement like a guest experience, optional efficiency, cost management, decision. The main thing is if you're using a robot, they're gonna like easily scan the scan the regular customer, even if people like come like occasionally, like seasonally, we need to like check them. Is he coming? He has coming for last time, but in if it's talking if you compare with the robot, they easily like detect their face, and they will know about the this customer already visited like a henna hotel. So that's the advantage of the robot and AI. Therefore, like this is gonna be easy for memories and like they already faced with the customer experience. So that's it. But in the old, but like in the old, somewhat like a face with the AI problem because they don't give any feeling. They didn't get any human feeling or any human bias because they follow the only instruction. So let's jump it into the slide three. So in slide three, I'm just talking about the AI and robotic in the hotels. Why? Why AI like in the hotels? So intelligence refer to like a technology that allow the system to analyze data alone, pattern, perform tasks that easily requiring the human intelligence. But I already mentioned that yeah, they will follow the everything out if you just give it some tasks they will like easily do that. But in the from the human scenario, they don't have any human sense, they don't have any feeling. But that's the important. But even they are like doing if I just give you like some tasks, can I get you some water for robot? They will without any without any hesitancy that the robot will take he will a robot will take the water or like in any tax. So that's the advantage in the hotel area. So it's take a save a time also, it's save a cost as well. So front office in the picture in the I'm just talking about the front office. This is also in that we also call the robot receptionist. In the picture, I mean, dealing with dealing with the robot receptionist about the even about the this might be for booking or reservation, everything. Even for like check-in, even that the robot helps to the like a lot of customer assistance in the picture. We can like example best example of the customer assistance for using and guest services. If someone is coming from the China into if Chinese people goes into Chinese into Japan, he don't know about Japanese language. But in but there is like a lot of so there like a lot of robot which can easily transfer language into convert into Japanese language. I mean Jap- Chinese language into the Japanese language, which is too easy to understand. That's the translation system. And the management, in the management, it's gonna be easy for the easy to understand the people, their languages, even their money, for bank card and everything. For data analysis, yeah, we don't need to write, we don't need the typing, we don't need the writing. So if there is, yeah, in the picture, there's like a robot. You don't need, you know about this. I mean, there is like a connection, and the robot will be like automatically data analysis and everything. So let's jump it into slide four. Slide four, Henna Hotel. Pioneer in the robotic hospitality, Henna Hotel became famous for the introduction of the robot in the hotel in the worldwide area. Is it, I'm also like a hospitality student, and I heard it before 2 or 3 years ago. In Japan, they were planning for the robot for the waitress, even like laundry, everything. But now it's become they they made like a successfully and implementing the robot into the hospitality sector. So in the picture also, if there is any if customer gonna like facing like a lot of customer gonna facing problem, they can like easily ask with the robot by in like a different languages. And in the picture, like a robot receptionist service, auto check-in in the system, facial recognition, and smart language system. So the purposes of the like robotic hospitality, or I mean, in, the purposes of like the robotic hospitality is like a releases of the repeated tasks and if improvement efficiency. I mean, for example, if we just like for as you can see in the picture, they're like a two or three more than like a customer. If you like taking if we had some people, they need to supposed to be like a 3 or 4 people in in the hotel, but in the picture hotel Hannah, because they put the robot instead of the people, so which is easy. If someone gonna like confusion, just go to directly with ask with the robot, which is yeah. If like people like in like a different country, this robot will be converted into like Indian languages. So that's the pioneer in the robotic hospitality. So this let's jump into slide four of operational analysis, impact of the hotel department. So how AI changes hotel operation and the front office. Like if someone sometime like if in this scenario of the people, they need to take a rest, they need to like a replace with someone, but if we get the robot here, they don't need to any break. There is no any. there is no any different break, there is no like a rest break. So that's the good advantage for the robot. They don't need to anything. They don't need to anything. They don't need to any rest. So which is easy for like customer by like a fast second progress like a 24 hour assistance because of the robot. Like a there is like a less chance like a waiting area waiting to people for the exhibition even like a check-in because by through the robot the work will be more smarter and faster. So there is like a less chance of the waiting times and in the housekeeping measures also like a better room management, improvement schedule, like a increased productivity. If like a people, if one guy is taking to manage a room by roughly 30 minutes, if robot will do that like in 15 minutes, like washing, mopping, everything. So that's the productivity by the robot. Uh, yeah, if you just like instruct with the robot will be like automatically cleanliness, tidiness. There is no any dust. So that's the trust in the robot caused through the command. So the guest experience like convenient digital service and personal recommendation. So some challenges in the robot in the hospital department. Some guests may be traditional human interaction, but the robot will not give any interaction and any feeling. So like some people like recommend it like a human, but there's like a they're also like available for the human for which came with the like for father is so that's the henna is the specialty of the hotel. So let's jump into this slide 6. So leadership and revenue implication implication. So impact of the hotel management leadership responsibility. A manager must be like a trained employee to work technology, do this, and trainer employee to with technology and manage organization change, protect customer data, maintain service standard. That's that's the responsibility. That's the responsibility for the leadership. Even for the, if like if you had some people, we have to like save their data, personal thing, we have to maintain that and revenue benefits. AI can if you compare with the AI and reduce the operational costs, improvement forecasting accuracy, and reward, and AI will be give like a definitely like 99% definitely order forecast. What will be happening like in coming 6 days and supported dining price. I mean, if they will like there is no any spy. They will see the dynamic price. They will compare everything and increase productivity. It save the time, it save the money, and the risks of the hotel management for through the AI and robots. High investment costs. If people take a like $100 for the day, but this robot, first of all, in the beginning we have to like invest like a lot of money. It's more than like million. So is if we invest with the robot, it's it need to it must be like invest like more than million. So technical failure sometimes it's gonna be default, sometimes it's gonna be like a hang, sometimes it's gonna be like a facing with like different difficulty at that time. It must be like a lot of money and employment concern. And like I'll give like a basic example. If I mean in the front office, in the office, like if like someone looking for toilet and in the example of the people, if they're like a people, we can like, how can I help you, ma'am? How can I like help you? What you're looking for? So that's the benefit. So that's the beneficial of the that's the like disadvantage of the robot. And let's jump it in the slide 7. The benefit and limitation of the AI, like research and supports. Yeah, improve the efficiency of like consistency. Yeah, first thing is. Second thing is like technology enhance like personal experience. Third one is like automation of the support implement during the labor shortages. Yeah, if they're like a shortage, if you call like a sickle, they can like instead of the people when they were doing like sickle, they can like easily use that. And that's the concern. That's the concern of the AI. So reduce the emotional connection with the guest. There is not any emotional in with the guest because the robot will be follow the only instruction. There is no any feeling. There is no any hospitality, and the privacy and cyber security risks. Uh, in the movie also we have like a lot of robot movies. This like it starts out like the virus. Even like some people like put the some some pirates. So if, like there is no any cyber security for the robot. It might be like hacked by someone. Yeah, that's the bad, bad, bad part of the robots. And technology cannot replace with the human empathy. Yeah, obviously, technology cannot replace with the human empathy. I already mentioned in the if someone like facing with like different problem, and robot will ask with the only one thing. I can how can I ma'am, how can I help you, ma'am? That's it. But the main thing is the customer want like example, you want like a coffee race, coffee time. And robot will not ask without the ma'am, do you like to for coffee? No. Robot will ask only for ma'am, how can I help you? And what type of what type of room are you looking at? That's the question from the robot. If like there is like a human, he or she will ask with the customer everything. So, so that's the empathy of the human. So defining successful hotels like supported tools, not like hospital worker. Yeah, that's I'm also like agree. Customer also, yeah, that's the hotel using for only for tools. So let's jump it into slide 8. So let's jump it into slide 8, reflection of the value. So the value for recommendation organization. So why AI is important for the future. Yeah, in this scientific era, when you like AI, everything AI is like important because they give us like a they give us like more additional information which is people cannot like remember that, but AI will give the everything with the with the ideas with the help. So AI is so important for the future. So improvements it is service quality obviously definitely, and increase optional efficiency, create innovation gets experience. If people gonna like if people face with the bad experience, but yeah, AI will like give the best solution for the last time of the experience, and AI will give like good experience for the coming days and remain competitive in digital market. And a hotel must be maintained the hotel element because of the hospitality relationship care like care and services. So let's jump in the slide 9. So let's conclusion of the of our hotel why hotel must be need to AI robotic. So like was in the hotel henna is there's like a 50 not 80% or 50 to 80% like they use the robot and AI and in the future of the AI hotel operation. And what I'm just trying to main conclusion is AI robot like automatic changing the accommodation services like improvement efficiency get experience and business performance. They're like only for money minded and just like helping to the people. only helping to intense of the helping with the people. So there is like no empathy. Yeah, practical implementation like will like adopt suitable technology, train employee, get information, and balance with the human. The future hotel like smart, like a genuine hospitality. So what I'm in my conclusion, what I'm in my heart, what trying to say, yeah, we need the robot, but like we have to like use in like a and less amount if there is like shortages, if like like a people, if people take like a consume two people in the one work, at that time we can use that the robot instead. So at this slide 10, here I got some references from the Hannah Hotel and like artificial intelligence of the act act of the Australian rules and artificial intelligence, and that's the our uh, I got some references from our, which is help to me, a lot of help to me from our, yeah, yes, I already mentioned in the reference. So thank you so much for now today. Thank you so much.